Hi everyone, we just had a beautiful snowfall, and in fact it's still snowing. It's a couple days before Thanksgiving, and what we're doing now at Northwind is sowing seeds. Let's take a look in the hut here. We're sowing seeds that need a long cold treatment period. Usually I moist cold treat seed in silica sand starting around mid-January and put them in the refrigerator for 8 to 10 weeks, and then sow the seeds starting in mid-April. But there are certain seeds that need a much longer cold treatment to break their dormancy. It's a chemical change the seed goes through. Usually the seed protects itself from germinating in the fall and then dying through the winter, so it needs to go through a winter cold to have that chemical change within the seed to germinate and be healthy through one growing season. So these are the seed flats we sow. And an experience with that is Echinacea pallida. I've been growing Echinacea pallida for 41 years, and when I initially started growing it, I realized that I wasn't getting much germination. And I'm going to show you a book I bought back in 1979 or 1980. I'll show you that a little later. That helped me understand the longevity of moist cold treatment needed by seeds. And when I sowed the Echinacea pallida in November in cold frames, it came up with a much higher percentage of germination. So then I learned that I need to moist cold treat the seed for a longer period of time. So I could actually moist cold treat it in December in silica sand, or I could sow the seed like I do now in seed flats, and then we cover it with remay after we're done sowing. It's a fabric, a white fabric that we put over the top of the plants. So some of the seeds we're sowing right now are Echinacea pallida. We're sowing, we have Carex remota, Ligusticum scoticum. Let's take a walk further down here. Ligularia dentata. Let's look a little farther down. We're doing Stachys officinalis. What else? Aster divaricatus is one that really germinates well with a longer cold treatment. And then we have Astrantia. I'm doing some Astrantias. I'm trying some Astrantias from seed. And Sanguisorba officinalis. It's a beautiful native plant with white spiked flowers, grows in moist soil. So those are some of the plants we're moist cold treating right now. And actually it's a lot of fun to November 20th, 21st to be sowing seeds, and also the expectations of all these flats germinating around late March. It's very exciting to see all these plants, little seedlings germinating. It's very energetic for that time of year too, to see the young plants. And then we start transplanting them, usually around mid-May, from mid-May to mid-June. Okay, everyone, I thought I'd take a few moments to share with you. And have a great Thanksgiving also. Bye. Well, we just walked through the hut where I was sowing seeds, November seeding for long periods of cold moist treatment. And here's a book I think all of you should have, the Prairie Propagation Handbook. This is my original copy from 1980 or 81. And you can see it went through the house fire. When my house burned down, I saved over 900 books. And this was one of them. It's a little charred, but that gives it character. And it's gone through a lot of meaningful moments with me. But it's a wonderful book. And here's the interior. It was put together by a lot of very good people creating and propagating native plants. So you can see there's a genus species. Goes through common name, descriptions of the plants, their height, habitat, and then propagation methods, which are very cool. 3, 4, they're listed in the book, and they're broken down by what you do for each system and each method. And the book's been around for a long time. So I would recommend to get this for yourself and enjoy it tremendously. Just go get it right now. Don't waste any time. If you love plants and you love growing plants, and especially native plants, get this book. Do yourself a favor. And buy one for somebody too. Do them a favor. And have fun. That's the key part. I enjoy this book so much. So thanks for your time. Take care of yourselves. Bye.